Now to a developing story out of Fairfax County. That's where an anonymous call led to a grisly discovery. Inside a townhome on Hydrangea Drive in Franconia, police found the body of a man. Now this launched an exhaustive investigation and an intense manhunt for the victim's roommate. Stephen Cheetah is live on the scene with details of an arrest made late this afternoon. Stephen?
Audrey, we have heard from neighbors that the two men who lived in this house behind me had a volatile relationship. Just days ago, they were heard screaming, yelling, and fighting. And just moments ago, we learned from investigators that the victim here died from the beating with a blunt force object, something like a lamp or possibly a piece of furniture. An army of police and investigators descended on the neighborhood. After a 911 call came in from this townhome, police discovered the owner inside, murdered.
I'm really scared. It's very scary.
As shocked neighbors looked on, police scoured the home for clues.
It's very disturbing.
Investigators quickly homed in on the man who rented a room in the house, 34-year-old Eric Quetter. They removed the car neighbors say Quetter took exceptional care of. One neighbor says she knows the victim and his tenant had had conflict in the past.
At least once there was a dispute between them that I overheard on the street in front of the house.
A few miles away, the search intensified. Officers combed a wooded area of Fairfax County. They also asked residents here whether they had seen Quetter.
He said there's a murder on the loose. Somebody murdered his roommate.
Several hours after the discovery of the body, police cornered Quetter. They found him a short distance from the home. They promptly charged him with murder. As for the victim, his neighbors have trouble grasping how a man they viewed as so kind could meet with such a vicious end.
Really nice, decent guy. He was very friendly. He would always remember your name and say hi to you.
Still a very active crime scene out here. You can see we have investigators. Now, as far as that anonymous call that came from inside the home about 10:15, 10:20 this morning, investigators do believe that most likely was the suspect making that phone call. Now, they have yet to release the identity of the victim. They are having some trouble tracking down his family members. Reporting live, Stephen Cheetah, ABC 7 News.